Hi, hello, welcome back to Culture Bank. It has been a crazy week for all of us in different ways, wherever you are at. Now, I think I have a feeling that those who are watching from outside the country, because now manza kusikia kuna watu watch hapa kuna kitu inaitwa Culture Bank Ekegusii abantu abasoma Ekegusii. My name is Maangi Maangi. Those who are joining us on Instagram, God bless you. Keep coming through. Those who are watching from YouTube, karibu sana as well. Keep coming over, keep subscribing, keep telling your friends about this so that tuinspire asome Ekegusii alafu tukimaliza tusikie vizuri. Now, a friend of mine was asking me a very hard question. Man, what are you thinking, Gosomia Bantu culture? What is this? What is this? What are you doing? And I'm also asking myself, why do we really have to study our own culture? Why? Okay, in a sense, we are really looking at the language Omogusii, but days are coming when we will be having people talking about culture. You know, everyone has a dream. So this grows big enough, we start looking about culture and we start getting guests on the show because I ain't gonna do this alone forever. All right. The question was, why study culture? Why know about Ekegusii? And I'll ask this very same question. Why do we have to know about our past? Why do we have to know where we came from? Because at times you have to know where you came from in order for you to understand where you're going to. But when you are doing a project research, you have to write how you started. You don't just give people the conclusion. You start from the beginning of the project till the conclusion of the matter. So culture is the same way. It is progressive. There are things about culture that we no longer do nowadays, but for us to understand why we don't do them, it's good for us to actually know why they were done the way they were. For instance, a circumcision of girls. It was done in the past. And for the ladies who are circumcised in those days, they were glad, they were happy, were like, yeah, na moiseke, they were glad, the thing is naende. But right now we have come to know that it has adverse effects on the health of the ladies, so we stopped doing it. So we stopped because of this. Yeah, so the other reasons you can ask anyone else who you think is old enough or people who like talking about things to do with culture, but that is my simple answer. We have to know where we came from for us to understand where we are going to. My name is Maangi Maangi and this is Culture Bank, and today we're going to be looking at time. We're going to be looking at the aspect of time. Abagaka bari abakoro, They did not have alarms, but they were rarely late for meetings. They had no clocks, but they knew the time. They had no Google map, but they knew the precise location in every point in time. How? So I was reading as well as an article, and the guy was explaining that they use the shadow to know time. So of course, ikiwa usiku najua ni usiku because there's total darkness. But I'm not really sure they knew ni katikati ya usiku because oh yeah, they used to sleep. Apart from abantu bakoroko abarog yar witchcraft, witches and wizards. We will look at those kinds of people and their names. It's not tari abarog yowoka tukuna abaragori, abariori and other nanjugu zingine hapo hivyo. So they were using the shadow. So as kukikucha, of course, the cockroaches, engoko intwan, etuoni ni we arenge kubuga. And then on a journey around 6 o'clock, and then the sun is rising. So using the shadow, if it is pointing towards the west, yoni masaya subui, and then the sun is in the west and pointing towards the east, masaya jioni, and when the shadow is around you, unajua ni masaya mchana mchana, so they know it's about time to go and eat. That is how the things were done. But no, that is how they knew that it was morning, afternoon, lunch, evening. But what were the names for these times? So I take my notebook, naangalia title, and I say, times and time in Ekegusii. Egetuko is early in the morning. Mambia is in the morning. Mobaso is in the afternoon. Mogoroba is in the evening. Wotuko ni usiku. Mundu kako tebanga nchemambia ni wonkobo kenyo ningende mogondo inamaanisha ati I will be waking up very early to go to the farm to dig. Okorema is digging, is the act of digging, and you dig using a jembe, a and obukombe. If I use the word ho, someone may misunderstand the ho with the ho. All right. So Egetuko is early in the morning, Mambe is morning, Movaso is the afternoon, Mogoroba or Maragoba is in the evening, Utuko is at night, Kobokenyo ni Mamka very early in the morning. Early in the morning, the sun is there. I wake up from the bed. I wash my uniform. I take a cup of tea and I run to school. Watoto asinalikuwa watoto time yangu. You remember that? Now, those are essentially times in a day, like from morning, afternoon to evening. Yes, to evening. Now, yesterday is Igoro. Tomorrow is Ankyo. Juzi ni Moisonde. The future ni amatuko agota. The past ni amatuko aepire. Matuka igoro. Matuko aepire. So unapata like right now kumesha kucha. It's about 2 o'clock and someone asked me, Maangi ndio gocha wonkwan ntevenga gocha ande mambi. What I mean is I'm coming in the morning. So I cannot come today in the morning due today's morning is already past. So I cannot gocha ande mambi mancha nakuja kesho asubuhi. Hivyo Mambia is not kesho really. Mambia is in the morning. Ankyo ndio kesho. Now, a second ni oko miamia no koramukia. Oko mesa. Like a second. The fraction of a second. A minute. Engaki ebi miamio vierioba. Umorengani. A day. Rigora or rituko. I think imeruka kitu. An hour ni engaki. Ikenyago kierioba or emerengani. Like emerengani is proverbs like so it is omorenganio. Like chindengari, chikorengana, whatever. So a day ni rigora gose rituko. A week ni omukubie gose amagora atano na abiri. So tunasema rituko ni rigora or a day. Okay, a day ni rituko or rigora. So a week will become amagora atano na abiri or amatuko atano na abiri or omukubio. Korende ase juu kuna Kiswahili na watu wengi wamekuwa wakidestroy Ekegusii, we call a week a week. A month ni omweri or omotienyi. So omotienyi also refers to the moon because a month is generally the moon finishing its all phase from the new moon to the crescent to the half moon to the gibbous to the full moon, and then the cycle continues for all those about 28 days. So a month becomes omotienyi or omweri. A year ni omochinini or omochanana. Korende juu ya Kiswahili pia inaitwa omwaka. A season amangana ye viro chiviro au so eviro is one season, mangana ye viro ni times and seasons. So tukiangalia kama and weather ni eviro riverera novo kendu weather. So eviro seasons of riverera moto and novo kendu baridi. I think I saw some guy on Facebook alikuwa anaambia watu, can you try and translate into English or Kiswahili ama berera gakina and amaita yegetanda. Yeah, feel free to try that. When you go YouTube, leave your answer in the comment section, and when you go on Instagram, you can text me your answer. We'll look up at it in the next episode. Now, we have looked at those are time like second, minute, day, ni rigora oseri tuko month ni omwere omotienyi week ni omokubye gose amagora, and then here ni omochini ni or omochanana gose omwaka, and season amangana ye eviro, and then weather ni eviro bieri berera novo kendu. So the months of the year also zikona majina zao ziekegusii. All the months unatwatebanga omwaka gose omochinini gose omochanana is a year. Ono omotienyi tunasema ni omotienyi, a month ni omotienyi gose omweri. So emetienyi yonsi pi nebwata marieta abo ase Ekegusii. So let us go. January Monugun Obarema. February Egetamo Nyamorero mobariri. March Rigwata, Rigwata riroba. April Amaumuntia, akaumuntia nyomba chia nsoni. May Ebwagi. June Engoromomi. July Riete, Rioeta obori mogondo. August Tureti ya Kebaki, Ebibaki, guukora. September Egesunte kia Masaba gose Egesunte Egetwoni. October Egesunte kia chache gose Egesunte Ekeaberi. November Engatiato. December Esagati. Andiko irora mara ya mwisho irinde 20 January Monugun Obarema. February Egetamo Nyamorero mobariri. March Rigwata riroba. April Amaumuntia, akaumuntia nyomba chia nsoni. May Ebwagi. June Engoromomi. July Riete, Rioeta obori mogondo. August Egesunte kia Masaba gose Egesunte Egetwoni. October Egesunte kia chache gose Egesunte Ekeaberi. November Engatiato. December Esagati. Yani go that is it about the months of the year. So I was checking out online on some website. The months, different authors have outlined them differently, and so this is the proper order of how the months are organized as Ekegusii. Thank you for coming over. My name is Maangi Maangi. This is Culture Bank Ekegusii. It is so nice to see you. And I remember right before we go off, nikiwa mtoto tulikuwa tunaimba in 1 year the 12 month is a January Feb, a March every May June June, a Nyanga City September October November December, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, Chinese Day, and a Happy New Year. In 1 year the 12 month is Monugun Obarema Egetamo Rigwata Amaumuntia Ebwagi Engoromomi Riete Tureti ya Kebaki Egesunte kia Masaba Egesunte kia chache Engatiato Esagati. Of course, I make now Kimbaneki usikorende. But have you ever asked yourself na seki January koro ku January, or why February is called February? Why is February not called January, or December called May? They're just names. So yeah, na record yes, ubuna na record like March ni Rigwata, Rigwata riroba, and March normally ni about the time there is rain. So najua nga kegere mbura nero nabo mogochugwata riroba mogondo. September ndo cheke Egesunte kia Masaba gose Egesunte Egetwoni. October Egesunte kia chache. So I'm asking myself, Engatiato, Esagati, Engoromomi, Ebwagi, Monugun Obarema, zamanisha nini? We'll look at that in a future episode. Probably we'll have someone help us understand exactly why Ekegusii, what the specific names imepatiwa. My name is Maangi Maangi, Neke na kiki kanchaki Ekegusii. It is so nice to see you. Do not go far. Wariba bereba korigeri yeke kanchaki koru episode in Tangani. Thank you very much for being with me through the entirety of this journey. Thank you very much. Don't forget, share with your family, friends, enemies, everyone. This is where Ekegusii. My name is Shawambia, and this has been Culture Bank. Bye bye.